parents all over the nation are struggling with their kids and their confidence. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all those social media, kids are constantly looking at what perfection looks like and want to match it. What that creates is kids that are never enough. Never enough for their family, never enough for the group that they're part of, never enough for themselves. Because what they see online does not reflect who they are. And that is the challenge that parents all over the nation are facing. If you're a parent of a 2 to 18-year-old struggling with finding a second home for your kid to build confidence, I made a movie to show you how parents all over the nation are overcoming this confidence challenge.
Immediately felt welcome and immediately felt celebrated. I felt like it was a place where we could be comfortable and where my girls could grow in a variety of styles of dance.
An awesome environment for a dancer to learn in and grow in.
And I just like that it's so family oriented. You can count on anyone at the studio. We're always there and we're always helping each other. And I just think that that's amazing.
And seeing the transformation in their kids' life, it will be one of the most important few minutes you invest in your family all year. Let's begin. So whenever parents and kids specifically, are able to get that confidence in themselves, oh man, life changes. They are more willing to participate in new activities. They are more willing to speak out. They have more energy. And so whenever a kid is confident, the world's the limit, the sky's the limit. And so we've seen that with the lack of confidence, suicidal rate has increased in kids, and especially girls. Their confidence level decreases. When their confidence level decreases, their sense of self-worth decreases, and therefore they feel like they can no longer bring value because they don't look like this one or this one. Our kids' future is at stake. You know, the school system trained them, asked them to just follow rules and just solve a problem the way it needs to be solved, but then are asked, well, how can you solve it a different way? They are not trained for what the world requires. A problem doesn't have just one solution. A problem has numerous solutions based on the season and the different variables around it. And so what that does is that creates kids that are not confident in their way, in their own unique way of solving a problem. And so the art allows kids to build confidence so that they know their own unique way of bringing value in solving a problem. But this is not what the world is teaching our kids right now. So before it was good, it was bad. You know, especially in the dance space, there was a lot of lack of diversity. So diversity not present, right? So for us being a biracial couple, my wife and I, it was very important for our kids to be able to go to a place where they can be diversity. They can see different teachers, right? Different colors, different sizes, different gender, right? That was very important. But see, like historically in the dance space, it was not there, right? You either had like your all women teacher, an all white school, or an all black school, or all Asian school, or an all Indian school. There was not really diversity on purpose, right? And so for us, that was very important to create a space that gives you that, so that a little Asian girl can see somebody who looks like her, a little black girl can see somebody who looks like her, and so forth. That create that environment where they can feel confident. But the art is there to save the day. So see, kids look at their teacher and their leader and trying to see, do I match? Do I connect? Do I look alike? Right? And that gives me confidence. And so what we've done is created a space that has diversity on purpose, where a kid, whether they're Asian, African, Caucasian, Mexican, can see somebody that looks like them. Because at that point, their confidence level increases so much more.
We took a trial class at Move and they just loved their teacher, and it really does feel like a true dance family.
So before I tell you what this is, let me tell you what this is not. This is not a place where kids that are talented are valued more. But one of the way that we see it is IND, an individual. So regardless of if you can help me get from here to here, regardless of if you're that perfect looking picture that I can use to make me look good, you still have God-given worth. Somebody always was, the teacher is authoritarian. It's an authoritarian teacher. I speak, you listen, right? We do not have kind of like this debate versus kind of like this new way, right? Our way, the supportive, empathetic coaching. So the way it's kind of done is by understanding one another. I need to seek to understand, then be understood. right? Then the second one is developing, right? You have to develop, you and me. Third one is having this service orientation. I am here to help you, to service you on this journey that is your life. And then the fourth one is leveraging diversity. Because once somebody sees different type of people, from the way they speak, to the way they think, to the way they move, to the way they smell, then that creates this uniqueness aspect, which allow a kid to understand that the way they speak, the way they communicate is uniquely theirs and it has value. So listen, would this work for you? I don't know. You're probably asking yourself or telling yourself, well, I've tried everything. I don't think this is gonna work for me. We know that as parents, we want the best for our kid. We can agree that confidence is at the top of that list, because we know that a kid that is confident is not afraid to speak out if something happens. Is more confident in their self-worth, the God-given worth. So we know that regardless of if you look like this person, you have God-given worth for who you are and the unique way that you're moving, that you're speaking, that you present yourself. You don't have to look like this person. And when a kid understands that who they are is unique, is valuable, then suddenly they are more willing to speak up. They are more willing to show up. Now you've seen everything, the case studies, and learn about the old ways versus the new ways. Now you have to make a choice on which path you're going to take. If you want to take the new way and join all of the others that have done the same and had massive success, then click the button and book a call with me or my team.